Hello, boys and girls. My name is White Rhino. My name is White Rhino PSO, and today I am playing some more Covert Action. In the last video, I got a couple pieces of really good information out of those floor safes. One of which was my ability to turn this woman here into a double agent, which is a very good thing. Please go away. Come on. No, fuck it. Down you go. Alright. Do you want to arrest Martha Conrad? Yes. As soon as you grab somebody, you automatically lose your disguise and the alarm sounds. Also, if you do anything around that person, or any guard in the game for that matter, that would be kind of out of character, such as diving behind things or shooting your gun, then your disguise will also break. You accuse Martha Conrad of taking part in the plot. We know that your role was inside contact. Okay, you got me. The agent agrees to become a double agent. I touched on this in the previous video, but didn't really go too in-depth into it. If you arrest somebody who is still needed by the plot, then it will end up breaking the crime. Like, say somebody needs to somebody needs to blackmail a person, but to do that they need incriminating photographs. If you arrest the person before they take the photographs, or if you confiscate the photographs, then the blackmailer can't do their job, and so they go into hiding because the crime cannot be completed. If you make somebody a double agent, like I did with Martha Conrad, then technically they're still considered arrested, but they will continue doing their job in the plot. So my arresting this woman no longer means that I've broken the crime. Isn't it true that you received a message from somebody of the Muslim Jihad? Oh yeah, I guess I did, the prisoner responds. This is also a way... Once you arrest somebody, they will give you information about messages they've sent or received. This is one we hadn't gotten yet. Haruna Nasr of the Muslim Jihad. Did I know that one? I did not. So she is in the Jihad in Baghdad. Who was an organizer. Martha Conrad, I already knew all that stuff about her. It is time to bring the prison warden under our control. You are to arrange a meeting with the lovely agent known as the Black Widow. Isn't it true that you met with Fatima Akbar of the Revolutionary Guard in Washington? Oh yeah, I guess I did, the prisoner responds. And I believe we knew everything we needed to about Fatima, but I'm not sure. The prison warden? Oh yeah, this is one of those moments where the game's randomization is kind of a little wonky. The title, The Prison Warden, is technically a name. So this message is a person saying, let me introduce you to Ms. Widow, to a person named The Prison Warden. She has a charming penthouse apartment. Perhaps you would like to visit her there. Good job, Max. This Martha Conrad is a pretty important agent. This should put a serious dent in their operational capability. And now I'm back in the CIA building, and I always double check. Yep, still no coded messages. Alright, so Martha Conrad, where are you on my list? Oh, right there. She's been arrested. So there's a woman in Tripoli, or maybe... The Black Widow is in Washington. Haruna Nasser is in Baghdad. Christ, these notes are not the best. Alright, so I'm going to head to... Baghdad's pretty close. What was happening in Oh, I am in Tripoli, Jesus. Alright, let's go to Baghdad. Because hopefully I can find Haruna Nasser before she goes into hiding. The organizer, usually their main job is sending messages between people, and there are times where if a person is arrested and they can't send a message, then they will just straight go into hiding because they have nothing else they can do. Crap. I don't know where the jihad is in Baghdad. Bald with glasses. Revolutionary Guard, Tripoli. Check. Jesus Christ. I gotta get better at writing these notes. So, organization summary. Who is the jihad friends with? PFO, Red Battalion, Red Revolutionary, and Libyan. So where can I go? Revolutionary Guards. Yes. I'll go to the Revolutionary Guards and wiretap them. They are unsuspecting. Good, good. Drop you there. That doesn't actually change much. Swap them out. Which gives me another face. And 5,500 money order was purchased in Washington. That much I already knew. You go there. Baghdad and no information. Do I have another down piece? There we go. There. Washington and Tel Aviv. So this wiretap didn't tell us really anything. I'm going to break in specifically so I can find the Muslim Jihad location. I'm done bugging, so I'm going to switch it up to the Uzi. I'm going to go into door 1 just because the other place is kind of weird. This part also shows that the furniture placement in these buildings can be really weird. This is a bathroom that has 2 toilets sitting next to each other with no divider between them, 2 tubs in the middle of the room that a guard would not be able to cross through this room because it's blocked off. I can because I can jump over things. But sometimes bathrooms can have some of the best information, like that one mentions Martha Conrad. This toilet mentions the Stasi. Jump over there. Alright. Telegram telex number 46 has been traced to an operations planner. So it looks like this is Haruna Nasser. Ooh, here we go. Okay, so the Revolutionary Guards are only employing Fatima Akbar. So, Rev G only. Which means MI6, Revolutionary Guards, and then there's definitely one other group. Well, I mean, I knew about the Muslim Jihad being part of it, but... And frag grenades. I was kind of hoping for more double agent possibility. More grenades. Actually, I don't even know if there's a person... Oh, there isn't somebody here. Ah, that's something to think about. That, because the Revolutionary Guards, the only member... Oh, that is a big password. The only member of the Revolutionary Guards that is working on this plot is Fatima Akbar, and she is in Washington. That's a C. That's an O. That's an L. That's an C. I don't even know if it's worth... Get out of his way in case. I don't even know if it's worth busting open these red safes. Just based on the idea that I already know. Okay, so photographing doesn't break your cover, at least if... At least if the guy is behind something. Certain pieces of furniture completely block a person's vision. One of those being these large filing cabinets on the wall. Some pieces of furniture you have to duck behind in order for it to block your view from enemy soldiers. Lock. I don't know what that could be. Why is it that buildings that have, like, buildings that have nobody lock somethings? Both of you leave. Go away. Okay. Oh, lock picks. Alright, so I need to know Muslim. So now I know where the Muslim Jihad is, which means I can just blow this popsicle stand. That was weird. The map was showing that there was some sort of enemy person standing behind that door, and now he's gone. Alright, you quickly slip out of the building. Leave there, but now I know where the Muslim Jihad is in Baghdad. There are a few guards peering through the windows. This means that they have an idea that I'm here, so I get less time. I don't know if this would mess things up, so I'm going to leave it. That one would. That one would. Jesus, they gave me... That's good. Okay, that one was safe to grab. That one would not be safe to grab. This one would. Okay, so now I know where the Muslim Jihad is in Damascus, and that same Ismailian name. And now I can start throwing these other chips down. A photograph, well, I already know that was Haruna, and a telegram. It's getting close to the time where I need to stop searching for more clues, because eventually the game does give you red herrings. It's like when the game runs out of actual good clues to give you, it starts giving you... Who the hell is Suleiman Dawood? Let me write that down. Suleiman-Dawood. So maybe David Cook. That name sounds familiar, and I'm pretty sure the name of the mastermind stays the same. So that might actually be the mastermind I'm dealing with. More about Haruna. Okay, Suleiman Dawood is in the Jihad. And some more information. Okay, that was all the wiretaps. The guards may still be on the alert, so I'm going to be careful in here. And there was only one entrance. Anytime there is a person to arrest, they are sitting in a chair in the center of the room. This might be one of those chairs. All right, a computer. I don't know what this word could be. Mostly this is me trying to, I guess, see if there's a suspect here and just grab them. Alright, computer. Shit. Somehow I survived that. Okay. I already checked the computer. I found gas grenades. Damn it. So this is the place that Haruna Nasr should be in. But if she went somewhere to meet with somebody, then that would be another reason why she is not in this building. Another computer. Recently? There we go. Okay. So, Suleiman Dawood, maybe. Suleiman Dawood. So I've got a picture of him, and Washington? Shit! So there's 2 people in Washington I gotta go after. And now the alarm's going off. Great. I am going to hole up in this room in the hopes of taking out a couple guards while the alarm is going off. And I believe... Oops, close that and close that. I believe because that guy came in and saw a body on the floor. Here we go. So this is Haruna Nasser. I know what her role is. I haven't found enough red safes to warrant turning her into a double agent, though. So I'm really hoping I can find some. You get double the points at the end for a double agent, but it is also risky because... what was that? Fines? Shit. Okay, so you get 1 chance to guess the code, and then 3 chances to figure out a piece of information to get out of a computer. I incorrectly guessed that. Take them out. And them out. Okay. You can only get 1 letter of a code out of any one computer, but you can sometimes find enough computers to get a couple pieces of information. I doubt I'm going to find enough for this. Like, I can't go back to previously found computers. Damn. I got nothing. So it looks like I'm straight arresting Haurouna Nasr. Haruna Nasser. I don't know why I keep putting an S in her name. Come on. There we go. Sometimes people will choose not to enter the room. Okay. Alright, I quickly slip out of the building. You accuse Haruna Nasser of taking part in the plot. We know that your role was organizer. I ain't telling you nothing, the suspect responds. You've got nothing on me. Isn't it true that you sent a message to Martha Conrad? Oh yeah, I guess I did. And this is the same information we got before. Isn't it true that you sent a message to Suleiman Dawood of the Jihad in Washington? Oh yeah, I guess I did. So now we know that his role is photographer. So Suleiman is the guy with the pig nose, the photographer. We are planning to lure the prison warden into a compromising situation. Find a suitable location and arrange for photo and video coverage. Isn't it true that you sent a message to Fatima Akbar? Your special charms will be needed to seduce the prison warden. Oh, that's the message I decoded myself. So Haruna Nasser is taken to the local jail. Good job, Max. This Haruna Nasser is a pretty important agent. This should put a serious dent in their operational capability. And because I'm not really sure where anyone else is offhand, I am going to go back to Washington. Because I'm pretty sure that Suleiman and Fatima are both here. Of course, it's a very long flight from Baghdad to Washington. So hopefully the case won't end while I'm in flight. And that's a lot of time. Revolutionary Guards. Yep, that's the Fatima Akbar house. No need for a wiretap. I'm going in guns blazing. Uzi, camera, motion, Kevlar, safes. Let's go door number 2. And hopefully I can revisit enough rooms with computers to, well, this is bad news. Oh, she's not here. Oh, okay. See that? To the room to the top left of me has a big white dot in the center. Nice. Fatima Akbar, double agent. That's not a door. And those doors don't lead to computer rooms. There might be computers somewhat north. So what I'm going to do here is take out this person and put on a disguise, which will allow me to make it carefully through Fatima's room. Go on to the next room, sir. Shit. Oh, I lucked out there. And there. Nope, they saw me. Come on. ACC. ACCOUNT. Hells yes. So, Muslim Jihad in Washington. Shit, I've been shot. There is a slight exploit that you can enjoy in this. And that, yes, I want to arrest Fatima Akbar. If you take any damage, but then you arrest a person, then you don't have to worry about the recovery time. Normally, if you take any damage, there's a moment where you have to recover from your wounds, which, of course, burns time, and that could lead to the case failing. But if you arrest somebody and leave the building, then you don't have to recover. You accuse Fatima Akbar of taking part in the plot. We know that your role was Black Widow. Okay, you got me. The agent agrees to become a double agent. Isn't it true that you received a message from Haruna Nasr? That one we already knew. Isn't it true that you met with Martha Conrad? That one we already knew. Good job, Max. This Fatima Akbar is a pretty important agent. This should put a serious dent in their operational capability. And now I know where the Muslim Jihad office is in this city. So I'm going to go in here to try and pick up Suleiman. Usually the beginning of any case involves trying to quietly get information, and then the case ends with a mad dash to grab as many plot participants as you can before the case ends. That is pretty much the part of the game I'm at now for this case. I got the letter R. Come on. A little bit risky, but now I have a disguise. I got an E. Another computer. I am, as always, hoping for more red safes, but at the moment I am also hoping to find enough code pieces that I can look up another name, because I don't... who's the last person? Was Ismailia or something like that? I do not know where, like, what city they're in whatsoever. So I need to punch their name in. I don't know what that could be, actually. Get into this little corner here. Come on. Finish with your note-taking. That guy's real close to me. Reported. Okay, so what is her name? Ismaila Khaled. She's in London. Shit. Alarm's going off. But the good news is now we have Suleiman. I'm just gone. Go, 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 go. Don't even... Didn't even notice that guy was there to start. Alright, so this could break the case because I don't know where the photographs, the incriminating photographs are, but now I have the guy that would be taking them. You accuse Suleiman Dawood of taking part in the plot. We know that your role was photographer. I ain't telling you nothing. Isn't it true that you received a message from Haruna Nasser? That is information we already knew. Isn't it true that you sent message to someone? I don't seem to remember, the suspect responds. This is what happens if you don't have enough information about the message. He is taken to the local jail. Nice work, Max. We've been looking for this Suleiman Dawood character for quite a while. This should seriously slow down their operation. So, next up is London, which isn't the longest of flights from Washington, but is still going to eat some of my time. Shit. Who did she work for? Of the Muslim Jihad. And the Muslim Jihad are friends with the Revolutionary Guard, September, Libyan. We know where the Revolutionary Guards are here. So I'm going to try yet another quick smash and grab operation just to get information as to where the Muslim Jihad is hanging out. I am actually going through this door because there's a guy going into that room. Not the longest of passwords, but still fairly long. Shit. Nope, not good. Alright, there is a floor safe here. And an E. Nothing in the floor safe. Actually, I shouldn't even bother with the floor safes anymore because I know that Fatima Akbar was the only member of the Revolutionary Guards that was part of this plot. Looks like they went into a room where I'd left some bodies, so the alarm is going off again. Usually also, the longer you play this game, the less responsive the controls can be. I don't know what that word could be offhand. So before I could just hit a direction and move there myself, now I'm kind of mitigating some of that bad control. Proceed. Nice. Okay, what am I looking for? Shit. Muslim Jihad. So now I know where they are in the London area. Jump over the sofa. Get off of your feet. Or get off of all fours. Alright, so I know there's nobody in here to get, so now I'm out of this building. And... oh, I made it. They didn't tail me. Okay. Straight in, even though there are guards on alert. I go door 2. This time I just want to grab them and go. I don't think I'm going to bother looking for more red safes. But I am going to get password pieces because I might be able to look up David Cook and see if I can... Can I jump over that? No. Get some information on David Cook for my future cases. I got an L. Okay, the Muslim Jihad was Suleiman Nasr, Haruna, and Ismaila. And I find a gas mask. Not the most helpful. Ooh, more computers, though. Planning. David Cook. Shit. Okay. So David Cook is in no way involved. But he was working for the mercenaries and in Damascus. So I actually no longer have any extra names. But it actually looks like I am out of time again, so I'm going to hide in the corner here. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.